Today's topic is on whether everyone needs a will and or what other legal documents you should have as an adult in the United States of America to straighten up your affairs in case of untimely death. There is an awful lot of confusion on these matters, but one thing is absolutely true. If you love those who are going to have to pick up after you are gone from this earth, you want to get this right. Hello and welcome to 3 Minute Money. My name is Pat Zumbush and I'm a certified financial planner. If the question of what you need to get your ducks in a row is on your mind, then this video is for you or for your kids who will be settling your affairs without you. Recognize first that we can't discuss the subject of wills without discussing the subject of death. People shy away from this conversation about death like other people shy away from spiders or tall heights. However, let me state 4 irrefutable facts that might make this subject easier to talk about. First, you are going to die because everyone is going to die. So not talking about it doesn't make it go away. Secondly, because you will die, if you really love the people that you are leaving behind, you need a will and 4 other documents that I'll talk about. But why? Because they are going to have to go through these items without you and struggle unfairly trying to make decisions that you could have helped them with if you just took a little time while you were still alive. Third, keep in mind you already have a will in that the state where you live, or more correctly, where you are a legal resident, will make the decisions for you if you don't make them. Those decisions happen in something called a probate court, and recognize that every state has different rules, but they will certainly decide where your money goes if you don't. Fourth, when you go through the process of thinking about dying, it will have the automatic positive byproduct effect of making you think more about how you are living today. In my experience, that would be a good thing for all of us, and you will benefit from it. That being said, my personal opinion is that everyone should have a will. A written will simply designates who gets your stuff when you depart from this earth. Your home, or your investments, cash account, your motorcycle, or your grandmother's heirloom ring. In a legal sense, we call these documents estate plans because they record and direct what happens to your estate. To make the will effective, you have to sign and date it. And in some states in America, the will must be notarized. People commonly say, well, I don't have a home or any money or investments, so it doesn't matter. However, keep in mind some assets always come up, like who gets your rental deposit or your car, etc., etc. Beyond the topic of a will, recognize that not everyone needs a trust, which is a legal entity itself, whereas a will is not a legal entity, but a legal set of instructions. And you can see my video, Do I Need a Trust? But you really do need 4 other documents to be signed. They aren't hard to do beyond the fact that you simply have to identify someone you trust and have confidence in to act responsibly. What are those other documents? Number 1, you should get a durable power of attorney for your financial affairs, commonly called a DPOA financial. Second, you should also have a DPOA for healthcare as it's separate from the financial one. 3, you should get a HIPAA release or a Health Information Portability Act document. And lastly, number 4, consider also getting a living will, sometimes called an advance directive. Go on the internet and identify the above 5 documents that your state approves. Doing this work in advance will be a reflective time for you and a loving roadmap for those you unfortunately leave behind. Thanks for letting me help you do wise things with your money. See you next time.